YouTube, this is Broken Otaku Gaming, and I'm going to take you through the Mabinogi process of rebirthing. Alright, so when you first log into the game, you will come to your character selection screen. Here you see you can have your characters, you also have your pets, which you are able to play as, okay, and then you get extra character cards if you've recently signed up. Alright, so let's see, you choose who you want to rebirth. I'll actually rebirth the character that I usually play on. It's about time. Okay, you go over to Rebirth. Okay, meet Neo to decide on a fresh new look for your character. If you so desire, you may even purchase a premium character card, real-life money, for a wider range of customizations. And then you just click OK. It'll load up a little bit. Tell you some stuff about right there, about your cumulative level. Alright. Then she's just going to talk to you about some of the stuff, oh, you're back, thank you. So, and then you can hit Rebirth. Alright, now when you're in the rebirth process, your rebirth location, you usually just want to leave that on last location. I'm not sure if you can change your gender or not. I'm not going to try. You can change your age though. So, there you go, see? So, I'm going to stay at age 17. Alright. And then here you go. You can actually change your hair, which that's premium hair. So see down here at cost times 5 pawn, which can be bought if you would so desire. So let's just look. Yeah, they have some pretty nice hairstyles here for just starter hairstyles. So let's make my hair color. Let's see. I'll go black. Yeah, I'll go black. And when you change your hair, eyes, all that kind of stuff, your clothes actually change as well. See, now it's purple, now it's blue. So those are just your beginner clothes, though. So let's see. I'll go with some innocent eyes, and I'll keep those. Let's see. Let's keep those smart blue. So, and then I'm going to come down here, and, well, I'm just going to keep the cute face because I like it. And you come over here, and plain lips, always smiling, or with small lips. Also dumbfounded look. I'm going to go small lips this time, because I feel that looks a little bit better. So, and then all I'm going to do, hit next. And then this is where you choose your combat talent. Your combat talent is what you mainly play as in the game. Like I said in my other episodes, you can actually play as anything that you really want to, as long as you figure out where in the world to learn it. But these are some beginner classes that you can do. So I actually wanted to check this out earlier. On exploring the world. Adventures your active talent, you'll gain will and HP more quickly. Click transformations. Great combat bonus is not recommended for beginners. So it's good to play as if you're an more experienced player, but not really good for beginners. It also has the talent difficulties up here. See, like these are a little bit harder. The hero talents, well, they're at extreme difficulty. So, but then you have your combat talents and your starter talents. Starter talents aren't really hard to learn. Combat talents are still at a 4. So, a couple of these I don't think should be at a 4, but they are for some reason. I'll run you through some of the classes as well. So, actually, let's start out with this. Martial arts. Okay. This is some of the stuff you actually get to do. So, you get to go through and beat things up with your fists. That's pretty much what you do. It's actually pretty cool. So, then you have close combat. Now, with close combat, sword, shield, you can dual wield too, obviously. It's actually a really good skill to start out with if you're a beginner. It's really easy to learn, really fast level, and it's just perfect for fighting. Ninja. Ninja is based off of, it's kind of more like multi-classing. It's really good. Kind of hard, in my opinion, for beginners to learn, but, some people would disagree. And to each their own. It's really great. A lot of ranged attacks, a lot of sneak attacks. So then you have your magic, your archery, your battle alchemy. Those two, magic and archery, are kind of self-explanatory. For your battle archery, I do think that for your battle alchemy, sorry about that, that's my bad, battle alchemy. For the battle alchemy, it's pretty much you just put these balls into your little machine right there that you get throughout the world, and they're called like elemental crystals or something like that. And through that, you can actually cast, like you said, you can cast magic right there. You can also have some other skills. I think you can transmog and stuff like that. Music, pretty much just going to be a bard. You can go through, you're pretty much a buff player at that point. Yeah, party sport. So you can actually create your own music, though. Sorry about that, didn't mean to click. You can actually create your own music. That's the cool thing about this. You can actually go through and compose anything from your own piece that you want to hear on Mabinogi to say a song that you really like. If you know how to do it, you can do it. Puppetry. You use puppets to fight. I've actually never used this talent before. I've always been kind of interested in it, but I've never really wanted to get into it quite yet. I just don't feel that I'm ready. But I've actually seen people use it. Using the puppets to fight is actually really, really good. It looks a little bit difficult, but it looks really fun. Lance combat. My buddy Anime Life, who was in the last video, and in the next upcoming video that I'm probably going to do here in the next day or so. This is pretty much just mid-range combat, not long-range. Mid-range combat, it's actually very good. Like you said, you get the whirlwind, you get lance piercing, stuff like that. You can actually get to strike and everything too. I'm pretty sure you can use it on a horse. This is the next talent that I'm going to choose, actually, because it looked really interesting to me. Transmutation, in all honesty, I have no idea what this is, and I'm sorry. I know what it is in other games and other shows. Manipulating materials, obviously. I don't know if you could actually use it in combat, though. I'm sure that they have, like, constructs and stuff that you can use. So, and then you have Gunslinger. Gunslinger is a dual-wielding gun user, yeah. Gunslinger actually combos in all the skills you see right here, the related skills, actually combo into each other. It's actually very, very interesting how you see how it happens, how it's done. It can be very confusing for beginners, so I don't suggest it. The ones I suggest for beginners are probably close combat, magic, archery, and lance combat if you think you already might have the hang of it. I have never done life talents, but they're kind of self-explanatory. I really don't have to go through all those. I would hope not. The only thing that's different is the adventure. And the adventure is more of just, I'm going to explore, I'm going to have a good time. And you get, I think, HP bonuses. They're hero talents. The hero talents are a mixture of combat and life skills. So, pretty much, for these, though, you have to have Pawn, to my knowledge. I could be wrong, but I think these are pretty good. I've never tried one before, but I've heard around that they're pretty decent. Alright, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish the rebirthing process. Sorry about that. Alright, and here it's going to say purchase merchandise. It's going to let me know what all of it's going to go on. Did I get any dye? Did I get different eyes? So, and my total's 0. If I wanted to get premium items, it might be up, of course. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just hit purchase, and it's not going to really charge me anything. That's going to come back to here. And then after I click close chat window, I'm going to go back, and my new character. Alright, and here's another reason why I'm glad I showed you this. Okay, you have 8 items to organize. So pretty much when you rebirth, everything gets unequipped. Okay, so you can come over here and just drop these. They don't really matter in my opinion. Some people like to keep them. Okay, but you can go ahead and you equip this stuff back on. I'll go to my style. Style can be used by regular players or premium players. I am a premium player, so I can use my style for free. I'm pretty sure you actually have to buy the style slot. You have to buy some type of premium if you are not a... Anyway, you have to buy some sort of premium if you are not a premium player. So... Okay, sorry about that. I got really scared for a second. I forgot that I had 2 more bags, and hopefully, yes, okay. See, this is probably the best armor in the game. Well, not the best armor, but some of the nicest armor for protection. And I really did not want to lose it. But there's the rebirthing process. So it's very simple, very easy. As you can see down here, I'm back at level 1. I'm not at level 32 anymore. Okay. My skills, I want to go back to combat. See, they're all the same ranks though. And what this does is it lets me level up faster to gain more ability points, or AP. Alright? And then, you know, as you fight monsters, you know, no different. You know, I can go up, I can whack a wolf, and he'll just die right away. Also, if you hit C, sorry about that, you can go into additional info. And my level is 150, and that's altogether, that's cumulative. So when you rebirth, it doesn't really get rid of your level, it just totals your level into an all-out level. So, other than that, you know, that's all rebirthing really is, and it's a very simple process, and, you know, if you didn't know really the meaning of it, or what it was for, or if you're a new player, well, I hope this video helped you, and hey, have a nice day. This is Broken Otaku Gaming, signing off.